Hi guys, I just wanted to make a video and share some of my books that I've been reading, that I've read before, and just to encourage you to start. If you're reading already, that is amazing. If you're not reading, you should actually start reading. Reason is, it's very important to read because there's so much information out there. Whatever we're experiencing, whatever we are going through, someone else has already gone through it and they've written a book about it. So when you read and discover whatever techniques, tools, anything they can share with you to enable you to come out from that situation, that is even better as opposed to you trying to figure it out. So it's very important to read, and some of us want to really be successful in business, in our careers. Successful people have written so many books that you can read, and they can direct you how to operate that business, how to attain that career that you want, get that dream job, how to do mortgages, how to eat healthy, how to exercise, anything, relationships, Christianity, spirituality, whatever you can think about, somebody has written. Even how to look after babies, how to be a mom, there's how to be a gardener if you want to plant flowers, how to rear birds. Something has been written about something. So whatever it is that you want, please be encouraged to start reading. Very, very important. So I just want to share quickly my library, some of the books that I've read. There's one book called Activating the Grace of Marriage. There you go. That's Activating the Grace of Marriage. I'll just run through them because they're like 20 books. This is Good Morning, Holy Spirit by Benny Hinn. This one, Rich Dad Poor Dad, if you in business or you want to develop yourself, there's another one also, the cash flow quadrant, that follow this one. They are really, really good. This is a book that teaches you that rich people and poor people behave and think differently. So where do you want to be? The guy talks about so much about those departments. So it's very important that you read this one if you really want to be successful. This is How to Pray Effectively by Pastor Chris. Another one by Pastor Chris, The Power of Your Mind. These are really good books. This one by the late Miles Monroe, The Pursuit of Purpose. This book just put me to another level when I read it. So it's really a good read. There's this one also by Linda Fields, 365 Inspirations for a Great Life. So she talks about how you can start there's an inspiration for every day. So you can pick up the book in the morning, open it for that particular day, read what she shares and everything, and just make it brighten up your day. There's Think, The Magic of Thinking Big. This one, there you go. This is good. Works your mind and teaches you how to think big and be successful. And there's another one, Men Are From Mars and Women Are From Venus. It is a great read too. Should encourage. It's good for relationships. Another one by Pastor Miles, Understanding the Purpose and the Power of a Woman. That's it. It is a great read. There's another one, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. I love this book. It is really good. There's some of the ones that I'm reading at the moment. Your Invisible Power by Genevieve Behrend. It is spiritual. It talks about the law of attraction. It teaches you there's this invisible power around us. So if you align yourself with this power, you can start attracting things. So it's a great read. And this one also I'm reading at the minute by Greg Brandon. This guy, I think he was a physicist or biologist, or he was into technology and everything, and he had done so many experiments and everything that he wasn't really spiritual. But because of his experiments and what he found out, like, he would not deny there's something out there that is powerful more than he thought. And then he went spiritual. Now he does teachings on spiritual teachings, and it's just Secrets of the Lost Mode of Prayer. It's really interesting because he just talks about sometimes we pray and our prayers that don't get answered. It's because we're not praying in the right way. So he explains how to pray in the right way. This guy went to a journey to Egypt and Tibet and all those monks and stuff just to find out answers of questions that he had, so which led him to write all these books after the answer that he came across. That he said that we've had so many things twisted and we've had things backwards, so he's trying to bring awareness and enlightenment to things and how to operate in this universe. So this is a great read. There's another one by Danny Johnson. She's one of my mentors. Spirit Driven Success. I've been to her seminars a couple of times. The book is really good. There's another one, so The Power of Now. This is one of my favorite books, man. This book is so good. I love Eckhart Tolle. I mean, I was a month. I read the book like in 2 days. The Wisdom of Florence Scovel. This is good, a bit spiritual, and tells you how you're supposed to be confessing and declaring things so that you can see things happen. That's a great read. Then there's The End of Your World. I haven't even taken out my receipt. This book is new. I'm going to start reading it. End of Your World by Adi Shanti. This is a spiritual book as well. Purpose Driven Life by Rick Warren. Yeah, I've listened to him. I've read his book. The book is good. Now this one, Spiritual Enlightenment, The Dumbest Thing. There's a trilogy to these. There are 3 books. The guy wrote, I'm yet to get the other copies, but this is my first to read. It's very funny. It talks about spirituality, enlightenment, all the things that I was explaining before, and he takes it to another level. So this is a great read. And lastly, I got Awaken the Giant Within by Anthony Robbins, one of my mentors. It's a great read, and I just encourage that. It's kind of a bit spiritual because it talks about Awaken the Giant Within. So it is just a great read that if you want to get somewhere to awaken your giant within, it's a must read. So I hope you find this inspiring, that they can encourage you to buy your own books. Trust me, I have so many books. I have on my iPad, I have audio books that I've downloaded, so I just keep listening and listening to just develop myself and align myself to where I want to go, change my thoughts, change all my conditioning, and change my subconscious mind, and just put as much information, saturate myself with those things that I want to see happen. So I just encourage you to be a reader. If you want to buy a pair of shoes, want to buy a watch, want to buy something, sacrifice and buy yourself a book. It will do you much good. And when you buy yourself a book and get that success that you want, you're going to buy more shoes, you're going to buy more watches. Okay, so I hope you find this inspiring, and as always, thank you so much for watching my videos. I shall see you in my next one. Bye.